Welcome back to another typical PNW guy YouTube video. Today we're going to talk about the Vortex AMG UH-1 Gen 2. So let's unbox it. Alright, it is now unboxed. So looks very much like the Gen 1, which I did have. Unfortunately, I broke the back glass, but Vortex has an amazing warranty, so they sent me back out this one because the Gen 1 hasn't been manufactured for a couple years now. So first you'll notice the Gen 2 has all these cuts on the side, almost like lightning cuts or whatever. So that's kind of cool. And then back here, that middle button used to be a Vortex logo, but the Gen 2 is night vision compatible. So you just click that button and boom, you flip over to night vision. Another thing you'll notice is this is now, it has a little, see if I can get it up with one hand. So it has this little piece that you flip up and you can turn it to undo it, which is cool because before you needed like a quarter or a flathead screwdriver or something like that to get the cap off, especially after shooting, or in the middle of winter if you try and change your battery and it's cold, it very much sticks. So that was a downside for the Gen 1, plus side for the Gen 2. And then on this side you still have your adjustments, and they did take away, there used to be a spot like right here that you could plug your optic in and charge it like a cell phone, which is pretty cool, but it only worked if you had a rechargeable battery. These ones do not have that, and I kind of like that they don't, because a couple times I would see like a little teardrop of water coming down right there, because the cap, like you just push it in and it just kind of holds itself in. So if it gets bumped or whatever, you're doing your drills, whatnot, it's really easy to get water in there, and probably would make it not work after a while. With that said, making it not work, I actually broke my glass like right here. So super durable. I was just an idiot, but we won't go over that. So you live and learn. But the rear glass is actually supposed to be slightly bigger. I don't know how much bigger, but it already had a great window. It was already marked as one of the better CQB optics because of how big and open the glass is. It's easy to keep both eyes open even for a beginner shooter because the glass is so big, and the reticle is also quite large, which some people don't like, some people do. For me, I like it. It's easy to find, but they made it look aggressive, almost futuristic, kind of like Halo or whatever. So they also modified up here. It used to be squared off, and they put a little curve in there. Still has the mount system, which you push this little button down and then you flip this up, so it kind of locks itself in place. Quick detach. I personally mount mine on a Unity fast riser, just to get it up a little bit. A lot of people joke that it looks like a mailbox, but I see EOTech guys doing it, and everyone else. Once I got this, it elevates it about an inch and a half, and it definitely makes a difference. So this thing does sit pretty low by itself, so getting it up off the ground, so to speak, is nicer for me, at least. But yeah, no, super excited. Literally just got this in the mail, I don't know, maybe 7-8 minutes ago. But yeah, no, I got my first one from Brownells. So this is cool. It's got this cool finish, which is kind of like a matte. When it wears down, it does look pretty battle worn like. So, but it is a tool. So use it as such. Scratches are fine. I don't care. You should see how my last one looked before I sent it in, before the glass got broken. But yeah, no. So it comes with a battery, CR123A. Get you some of those because it honestly does not have a good battery life. I want to say it's got like 180 hours if you leave it on. So it's not bad, but I always keep a spare battery for my mod light, 18650 in the grip, and then I always keep a extra battery because you never know. Even if it had a good range of battery life, like you never know when they're gonna die. So always keep a spare battery on you. And then it comes with a lens cloth. So because this window is so freaking big, it's easy to get like handprints, fingerprints, all that stuff, so grease smears, whatever. It's really easy. So you know, yeah, usually have to wipe off some smudges with your shirt, or you know, with this guy, which is a really nice cloth. But you know, it's a great package. I love it. I was super bummed that I broke my last one. Vortex was just like, yep, send it in. And I actually have a shoot class in 2 days. And I mean, I just sent this thing in like maybe a week and a half ago. They were super kind. They said that they were gonna, as soon as they got it, which I mailed it out the same day I got the label, they said that once they got it, they were gonna put a rush on it, so mark it as urgent to get through the warranty process, and then they were going to mail it back super quick, which I didn't realize they were gonna do 2-day air. So, and I live all the way across the United States, so that probably was not cheap, and I am just super thankful. So today I'll mount it up, tomorrow I'll zero it, and then Saturday I'll do my class, which is awesome. So these guys are awesome. Make sure you check out Vortex, and if you haven't checked out a UH-1, you need to. These things are awesome. I've always liked them, mostly because of them being different and their look. But once I actually saw one in person, I knew I had to have it. So when I built my kind of like my last AR build, it was kind of be like my go-to, my super nice one that was going to be suppressed. I knew I had to have this optic, and unfortunately I bought the Gen 1 about 5-6 months before the Gen 2 came out. Otherwise I would have waited. But now I got a Gen 2, so super excited about that. And this just means that because the Gen 2 has night vision capabilities, that means I'm going to have to get some nods. So until next time, peace.